158. In this video, I talk on an interesting topic. The topic is make it a habit. What sorts of habits we have to make? You know, the habits you have, the habits you develop, the habits you cultivate will portray your personality, your nature, your attitude, your behavior, and your conduct. So, be careful, be cautious while cultivating the habits, developing the habits, making the habits, as in the case of friends. You should be very cautious when you make friendship with a good person, not bad person. Always make friendship with a good person. Don't always avoid friendship with bad persons. In a similar manner, always have or develop good habit, cultivate good habit. Good habit in the sense like book reading and listening to good music and listening to the speeches, lecture or spoken, given by, delivered by great people, good people with good conduct. So that's how habits make a person and habits die hard. Once you make a habit, it doesn't go away. You cannot lose it. You cannot give up. Because habit is such a thing, such an entity, abstract entity, that it sits in the brain and makes a man to stick to it lifetime. Hardly you can give it up. So that's how there is an adage that habits die hard. Once you make the habits, you cannot give up the habits because they sit in the mind. They make up your mind. They change the mind. They frame the mind. That's how be very cautious and careful while making a habit, cultivating the habit. So the best habits could be, what are the best habits that one should do, one should cultivate, one should develop? Book reading, good books. There are many good books, many and written by experts, talented people, and great people, and learned people. You should get the books, such books, and read them and note the essence of that book. That's very important. Once you read the book, you forget it. But if you make an just a summary of it on a notebook, then you can remember it anytime when you find leisure. So this is the beauty of the book reading. Book reading will make you sharper and sharper and make your brain active and active, keep your life enjoyable and very harmonious, and you mean your age also will not progress when you read books because you forget the age. The biochemical process in the cellular systems will always will stop the old age process. If you are active, if a brain actively works all the time by way of reading books, newspapers, good news, listening to the music, listening to the news from the TV, and listening to the lectures given by good people, great people, attending seminars. Okay, all these will keep your brain active and young. And if a brain is young, you are young because age is concerned with the brain, with the mind, not the body. So age refers to the mind but not body. If your mind is young, you are young. Though your body may be very aged, may be old, it doesn't matter. So a sound mind always expected in the sound body. Sound body is always depends, the sound body means sound mind. So mind will control the body, therefore by neuronal activity, various biochemical process will keep the body active. So if your mind is very active and sharp, always it will keep the body also active and very young. So this is very important. Make a good habit. Good habits since bad habits, you can see smoking is a bad habit because it has nicotine. This thing alkaloid is there, which will stimulate your brain system, nervous system, and leads to bad results. It will victimize you. Maybe brain cancer, lung cancer you develop. Not only that, not only tobacco smoking, alcohol drinking also, too much alcohol if you take, it will affect the liver by producing a lot of acetaldehyde, which will go and tag onto the DNA in the nucleus of each cell in the body. That will lead to the production of bad proteins, wrong proteins, and the wrong proteins are carried to the cells and where the unwanted tissues are grown, and the pace with which the wrong tissues, wrong cells are grown will form a tumor, and a tumor will refer to the cancer. Cancer, of course, is a fatal uh, sign and fatal condition, and a person loses his life. So this is all the result of bad habits. So therefore, have good habit. Good habits can be, yes, have good friendship with good people, make friendship with good people in right time, and always have some discipline, food discipline, and do some exercises every day, a 45 minutes exercise, take good water, fresh water every 2 hours, at least half a glass of water or 1 glass of water every 2 hours. And when you sit working on a chair, you should get up every 2 hours, 15 minutes you should do, take breath, fresh breath and fresh air, and walk a little for 15 minutes, then come and sit work. So that is the beauty of the good habit. Not only this, fresh vegetables you have to take, green vegetables, good when you have to supplement your body with the vitamins and the minerals in the form of tablets and the capsules. Listen to the suggestions given by the family doctor, your doctor. You have to consult the doctors because once you age, once you cross 60 years, it becomes you get you confront with so many disorders and diseases. Men suffer with the prostate the enlargement of the prostate, diabetes, the Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. Even ladies suffer with the calcium deficiency, and many other problems. Ladies also suffer, and bone density is lost in the reduced in the women, and bone mass is reduced. So all these will mean anemia. They suffer with the anemia. Blood cells are red blood cells are reduced. So these are all the conditions in the old age. So all these to encounter all these, to come out of all these problems, to get rid of all these problems in the old age also. From early age, we should develop good habits. The good habits can be walking for a little time, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, yoga for 30 minutes, pranayamam for 30 minutes, and gym or physical exercises, gymnastic activity for 45 minutes, and good water, good food, vitamin, nutrient food, protein rich food. All these things very much necessary, and important thing is fruits also you have to take every day, and you should always stop thinking bad things, like which will disturb you emotionally, psychologically. Suppose if anything goes wrong in the business or in the studies, you should just forget it. And forgetfulness is a really it's a very divine. One should embrace the forgetfulness, because if you keep everything in your brain, the brain gets when filled with everything bad, everything scrap will be there, and there will be chaos in the brain. So therefore, you should forget unwanted things, unwanted facts. So only remember important things. This is also a good habit of developing memory, good memory, and keeping your brain active and sharp, and enjoy life. Keep your brain active, young and body will be very active then, and you can enjoy life, you can live long with health and wealth. So dear viewers, if you like my video, kindly share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.